Hello my people, welcome to my channel today. So today's video I want to come out with this. After the measurement, this is the outcome of this. So let me use this one and teach you what I did here. Let's go ahead. What we are going to use today is a kid like a 7 8 years that will wear a short, that's short sneaker for them. So let's go ahead and do that now. So this is the starting point for the short knicker that I was sewing. This is the starting point. Any way you want to mark, can use a half inch, 1 inch more especially, or 1.5 inch will be your starting point for the beginners of clothes making. So let's go ahead and do that now. This is the starting point for me, and then I measured out here to be 8 inch. Let me show you the reason why this place is 8 inch. So here now is 8 inch. Let me use our chalk. On bag making we usually use pen. That's why I'm using pen always. Sorry for that. So this is 8 inch for the hip. The reason why we used 8 inch because that the hip of a child like 7 or 8 years, after measuring it round, will give us 32 inch. 32 inch. That's for the measurement that I'm using. I will divide it by 4. Anytime you are sewing any short, even for adults or for kids, just measure it. After the measurement of the hip, you divide it by 4. After the measurement of the hip of the child of the or the adult, divide by 4 from the 4 of the measurement that I will get here. The reason why you will divide it by 4, let me tell you the secret why I will divide this place by 4. The reason why I will divide it by 4 is because I will sew the front different and the back side of the cloth different, because the front will be 2 pieces. So one side will be 8, the other side will be 8. Then the back side will also be 2 pieces. So one side will be 8 and the other side will be 8. That's why we are dividing it to be into 4 pieces. So this one that I'm doing today is the front side for those bag. So this is the front side for those bag. So let's go ahead. So because I divided it into 2 to get 8 inch, so this is 8. So I will measure out the 8 inch from the starting point to get the hip of the bag, to get the hip of the clothes. So this is 8 inch. So from the place I measured 8 inch, I will come down here with 8 inch also. So this is the hip now. From here to here is the hip of the bag. So this is the hip, HP. HP is the abbreviation for that. Then after measuring out the hip inch for the bag, from the hip inch of this, I will divide it into 4 again. So 8 divided by 4 will give me 2. Then 2 plus 1 will now give me 3. Then that 3 will be for the cross of the back. That's the leg, in between the two legs. That is 3 inch. Then I will measure out from here to here will be 3 inch. Let's go ahead and measure it. So this is 3 inch, and I will still mark this point 3 inch here. Then after that I will use my ruler and rule it. So I will rule it this way, and I also rule this one this way here. And this starting point you will also read here. Then from this place that I measured 8 inch, and this place also, I will also come here and I will rule it. Sorry, I have done it before this, but I'm still telling you what to do here. Then after measuring this cross here, CH, sorry. So after measuring it here now, coming at those points, I will add extra 1.5 inch from the clutch. That's in between the leg of the clutch. I'll add extra 1.5 inch here. So this is point 1.5 inch, and I'll also add 1.5 inch from here to here. So after that, I marked here. So after marking here now, the next thing I did was to measure out the nail. That's from the west to the nail. I measured from the west to the nail, and the measurement from the west to the nail, I will divide it into 4. and from the waist to the knee of the baby, I measured out 16 inch. So 16 divided by 4 will also give me 16 divided by 4 will also give me 4. So that's why I have 4 here. So for this crush also, I measured it with my tape and divide it into 2. The clutch is only measurement, only thing you can divide into 2 on this shot. Other ones you will divide it into 4. The reason why we would divide the clutch into 2, let me show you. Sorry, I will use pen on those. This is the shot that we are doing now. This is the shots. This is the shot that we are doing. Okay. So coming here, this is the hip. This is the hip of the shots that will measure to have 32 inch and will divide into 2, because this side is the back and this side is the front. So we'll divide it into 4. Sorry, we divided it into 4. The back side will be 2 and the front side will be 2. So that's why we'll have 8 inch for the hip of the bag. So we measured from here to here 8 inch. We also measured from here to here 8 inch for the starting point. To get the point where we measure from here to here to have 8 inch, and we also measure from here to here to be 8 inch. We measured from here to here also to be 8 inch. Then after measuring this hip, so this is the hip as we measured it now. Then look at the place we call clutch here, this place now. In between the two legs here is where we're calling the clutch. So here we measured it. I measured my own to have to be 20 inch. Then I divided it into 2 to get 10 inch. Then for my own to be 10 inch, I need to extend this place to be 2. So this place needs to be 10 inch. So this place needs to be 10 inch. So from this place that is 10 inch now, I will divide it into 2. I told you it's only this place that I will divide into 2. The reason is this side is different and this side is different. That's why I will divide it into 2. But for all these ones that join together, I will divide into 4. Take note of that. It's only on this crush that I will divide into 2, the crush. But for the hip of the bag, sorry, bag making is often on my mouth, so sorry about that. For the hip of the clothes will be divided into 4. The waist, if it is the one that will have zip at the front, the waist will also divide by 4. But coming to the crush, it will divide by 2, because this side is different and this side is different. And that's why I divide my own to have 5 inch here. Then after that, I will measure out the nail side. And the nail side of my own, I measured it to be 16 inch also. So I divided it into 4 to get here. So that's why I have 4 here. And you see, I have 4 here. So this is the 4. Then this one is the full length of the nail. This is the full length of the shot. Then coming here that I measured remember from here to here is 1.5 inch, and from here to here is 1.5 inch also. So I curved it. I curved it here this way. I will join here. Sorry, I was join it again. I will join it this way here. Then this is the middle point, that is the 5 inch. Then from here to here also, I will also mark 5 inch. That's the middle of the back. I will also mark 5 inch here, and I will also come here and mark 5 inch. That's the middle. Then I join all of them together from the crush of the leg or the short, I joined it together here. So joining it to here now, so from here I measured out, from here I measured out, from here to here is 5 inch, and from here to here is 5 inch. I subtracted one from five, remaining four here, and this one is out. And from here to here I subtracted one, then I joined here. From here I joined it together to this side, and then from here I joined it here. So let me go ahead and cut this one now. Sorry, before cutting it, then coming to the starting point, I'll measure from here to here to be half an inch, then I'll join it here. That's all. So let's go ahead and cut it out. So this is it, the back pattern for the back. This is the back side for the clothes. Can you see? So this is the back. So the remaining one now will be for the front, and that will be on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you.